Hi, my name is Harmony Daniela Mundeke, and I'm 19 years of age, and I'm from the DRC. What I do is I'm a singer, songwriter, and artist. So I like to work in the environment of music. I like to create music and compose and write songs. How did I, or rather, when did I start singing? Is because I knew I was already born into an artistic family. My dad was painting, and I was already born into that kind of environment whereby I started to pick up little significant signs that I was able to sing at the age of 11. And I started growing with that. I started to nurture that and be able to put myself in positions whereby I can expose myself and see how far my gift or my talent would go. So that's just how I started singing. I started by the age of 11 in an environment whereby my family was already artistic. My dad was a painter, and that's how I came across the fact that I could actually sing. And who inspires me? So there is a lady who is an R&B singer back in the 90s. Her name is Aretha Franklin, and I resonate a lot to this woman because her type of music is soulful. It's very raw and very natural. It has significant ways of just connecting to people and events and emotions. There's a lot that goes by her vocals. There's a lot of vocal riffs that she does that I appreciate a lot. And she's someone that I look up to as a woman, and I really wish that I would have had the chance to meet her. Sadly, she passed away 4 years ago. So there's one woman that is very powerful. She's just feminine, and she gives out a lot of power through her song and voice, and it is just it's possible to just connect with her and that's okay. So what is my goal in all of this? Firstly, I want to be able to grow my talent to the best stage that it can be developed in, and I want to be in a position where I'm a professional artist, where I'm able to collaborate with different artists from all parts of the world and create something different, create something new and fresh. And I would like to be kind of something that young artists that will be upcoming to come to me to be able to help them with their music, kind of like creating a hub where different artists will come in, and if they have a lack of resources, I could help them with that so that we are all growing up as a generation with music and artistry. So me being a professional level would mean pushing myself out there, performing more, putting myself in risky positions, and I'm ready to do all of that. My goal is to be at the top position where I'm independent, I am making a name for myself out there, and I'm a brand as a whole. That when you hear my name, you know, okay, she stands for this, she stands for that. And I want to be a voice for specifically women who are brought up just like me, or even worse, and just give them an opportunity to be able to express themselves in such a field whereby they are able to speak for themselves and not rely or depend on other resources to get them to a position whereby they can take care of themselves rather. And which artists I would like to collaborate with and why? There are two artists that I would love to collaborate with. So I don't do this thing of favorites. I think I just like to evaluate different artists and see which elements each one is bringing in and what I can be able to feed from those. And if I only focus on one artist, it will make it seem as if rather that the other artists, I'm not focusing on them, and I'll be able to miss out on what they're trying to give out or convey as a message to us. So I like to listen to artists here and then pick out whatever element they're trying to feed to us and see how it can help us. So there are two artists that I would love to really collaborate with. One of them is Caesar, the other is Adele. So why Caesar and Adele? So starting with Adele first. So Adele is that woman who is coming from a background of hurt and a lot of tragedy, because in her music she speaks about a lot of emotional journeys that she goes through, and I love just how her melodies are able to formulate and us, and we're able to just connect with her. And we just love her music. Her voice is amazing. She has an amazing vocal gymnastic, and like her riffs and her runs and her belting is just amazing, and I really appreciate her for that. And even beyond that, she's just an amazing human being, someone to listen to, someone to connect with. And on the other side, we have Caesar, who I think in this day and age, because of our generation, she's just someone every young person would listen to and vibe with, and she gives up that energy that this is what I'm going through as a young adult, and I think you're going through this, so let's come together, let's be able to heal through this. And I feel like that is something that I want to do. I want to be able to reach out to other people who are going through the same thing as I, and go through this musical journey of healing together. So those are the two artists I want to collaborate with. And so besides music, what other passion do I have? I'm very passionate about drawing, very passionate about instruments, playing them. And I feel like being able to be well-rounded around the arts field is very important, so that you're not just stuck in one place, but you're able to be able to move around and be able to exercise your energies and your abilities in different areas, so that you are multi-talented as an artist. And if you're able to do that, you're able to be flexible enough and be able to express yourself in different fields, not just in one. And that's very important. I love drawing. It's something I've always been doing since as a kid. I still draw. And even in terms of guitars and like the one that I have here, I've been trying to learn that, and I've been growing into it. And it's something that I'm kind of focusing on at the moment. That over the past years, when I actually began learning the guitar, and I have a tutor of which we're actually going through step by step, and I really would love it if you guys would stick around to see my progress as time goes on. And I promise you there will be impressive progress. Stick around. So besides the guitar that I'm trying to learn right now, that I'll definitely nail the next time you guys watch this show again, there's a music video, or a song rather, that I've produced that I would love you guys to listen to and give me your feedback, your ideas or critiques or comments on it. And I'd really love to hear from you guys. I appreciate anything, and this is just me giving out my energy to you and you to me. So yeah, let's work.
I don't need to explain my life to nobody. Got some scars, but better that this a big coming. You see me now, you wonder why I'm struggling. That pressure makes diamonds, soon I'm gonna be shining. Say less, we gon' be alright. Say less, you can't kill my shine.
Trouble, my heart, cause you're gone. We was never meant to be, so praise God. I better slow down. Yeah, it's very funny, I've seen too much clowns. They will never take you serious. They will never love you like Jesus. Say less, we gon' be just fine. Say less, they don't see my grind. Say less, cause your boy got Christ. Say less, he gon' calm the tides. Faith is all I need in this world. God ain't a man to lie. He gon' keep his word. My haters can't even try.
Say less, we gon' be alright. Say less, you can't kill my shine. Say less, we gon' dance tonight. Say
So you can find me on IG as How Many Daniela, on Facebook How Many Daniela Mundeke, and those are the two platforms where you can actually get me, where you can actually find out what I'm doing as an artist, what I'm producing, what I'm trying to upload out there for you guys to listen to, for you guys to share with me, or me to share with you rather, and for you to find out how I'm growing with you guys. And I would love it to be a place whereby we can be able to conversate and exchange energies and conversations, and be able to understand where I'm going in life, how I'm growing. And I just want you guys to be a part of the journey that I'm taking in, and I'd really love for you guys to visit me on those sites. So be sure to visit me there. I really, really love it. Thank you. Oh, and make sure to subscribe and like on this channel, Talent on Tape. They are here for you. They are here for people like me. They're here for us. It's a culture of being able to bring artists together and make us grow together as a community. So support us, support this channel. We'd love to hear more from you. Until next time, thank you.